This may look like a plain old rubber tube, but the ViPR has actually been named the top fitness tool for 2012. It's a type of fitness tool that connects movement and strength. Tim Boris from Fresh Fitness is here. He joins us this morning to talk about the ViPR. And first of all, Tim, tell us what the heck what are these things?
Well, ViPR is actually meant to bridge the gap between strength training and movement training, and so most people look at it as, oh, it's just a rubber tube.
Yeah.
But there are so many things you can do with it, and it's not really meant to replace any other fitness tool.
Sure.
You know, we've got kettlebells and dumbbells and barbells. It's meant to be a new addition because not really many other things bridge that gap between the strength and the movement training.
Okay.
So it's
and we should mention it comes in various different weights,
yes.
And it's all color coded that way.
Yeah.
And at Fresh Fitness, how often do you incorporate this into like a workout routine?
We use it on a daily basis.
Daily basis,
yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Depending on what our goals are for that workout, we'll
Sure.
be using it for different things. But Tuesdays we have a dedicated ViPR class, which is a lot of fun. We get them all in there in the group situation.
Awesome. Okay, can you show us a few moves here? Because,
yeah.
like, to me, it looks like a big log or something you're carrying, right?
Yeah, so you can basically carry it, flip it, shift it,
yeah.
throw it if you want.
And that's all the movement you're talking about, the connection, right?
Yeah, it's essentially a way to get a load moving in different planes across your body.
Sure,
and,
sure.
You can do traditional exercises with it if you want, but really it's its own.
I'm going to step out of the way here because I don't want to get a log in the head or anything like that. So, so talk us through this and kind of what you're working as you're using the ViPR.
Of course. So you can. The great thing is it's very versatile. It actually stands for vitality, performance, and reconditioning.
Cool.
So vitality is just feeling good. You can do just general movement stuff. Performance is obviously athletes. And then reconditioning, from rehab to just people who may be coming back from an injury, haven't really done much before. So I'm going to start off with a reconditioning exercise on the very simple side.
Okay.
So even just standing like this and shifting out to the side, so it's putting force that you have to stabilize against.
And you're all engaging the core you were talking about during the commercial, right? You're always engaged.
Exactly, and this one's only 6 kilos,
okay.
So it's not that heavy. This is the 12 one. The heaviest one that you can get is a 20 kilo.
Okay.
And it's still not that heavy in terms of a weight, but once you start getting that moving, so even if I went to one leg, move it out here, move it off to the side for balance. Very simple, but a lot of people find it difficult.
Of course,
so it's not challenging from a heart rate standpoint. A great one, even just from a basic squat that everyone knows, we can do what we call a box squat, where we go off to the side.
Oh, okay.
We can go up and over.
Yeah.
Just shifting in any direction, and just the simple act of doing that changes how your core is focusing. Going from a lunge, instead of just lunging out here, we can go into this, back up around the head.
It has a reference to like martial arts too, in the whole movement, right?
It's movement, yeah. It's just adding resistance to a movement and challenging your body to adapt in different ways.
Very
so much
cool.
fun, very non-intimidating for people who might not be used to going to the gym.
Okay, and speaking of the gym, at Fresh Fitness, if someone is keen and wants to get involved in this, how can they get a hold of you, and what's the whole process like?
Yeah, just give us a call, or email us, info@freshfitness.ca.
Freshfitness.ca, yeah.
Yeah, and
ask for Tim.
Ask for Tim, yeah.
There you go. Thanks for coming in, Tim. Nice to meet you.
Nice
and showing us the ViPR, a very,
Absolutely.
very neat additional to, I guess, the arsenal of things we can all use to get in shape. Good stuff.
Great.
Thanks for coming in.